Hello students, in the unit 6 our lesson name is A Letter to a Daughter. In this lesson it's like a letter written by a father to his daughter who stayed in the hostel. Okay, in the each and every letter he used to share a moral story. So in this letter let us see what he is sharing with his daughter. Introduction. Harshini's father works in Delhi and he writes letter to his daughter regularly. Here is a letter. So in the introduction you can see the girl's name is Harshini and her father he works in Delhi. Okay, so he writes a letter in this lesson. Let's see what it is. Dear Harshini, hope you are fine and have got used to the hostel. I hope you have read some more books during your holidays. So this is a salutation, dear Harshini, and he started like hope he is hoping that she is fine in the hostel and got used to hostel, and he wants his daughter to read more of books during the holidays. Okay. In my previous letter, I had written to you about the story of Punyakoti. Now, I am going to write about of Ekalavya. So, in the previous letter, he already had written about Punyakoti. You all know the story of Punyakoti, right? It's a name of a cow. Okay. So, once the cow went for grazing, and in the evening when the Punyakoti cow was returning to its herd, so it met with a lion. So the lion was very hungry, so it wanted to eat the cow. But Punyakoti very humbly it asked for a help, that she want to go to her herd and she want to feed her calf, so that if she finished feeding, she will come back. Like that, it gave a request to the lion. And after some time, as the Punyakoti said, she also came back after feeding the calf to the lion. Okay, so the lion was very much surprised that the cow had keep up the words. Okay, she was so truthful that nobody will come back, right? So once it escaped from the lion, it should have gone. But in order to keep up the words, the Punyakoti cow came back to the lion. Okay. So that was the story of Punyakoti, which the father had already shared with the daughter in the previous letter. Now in this letter, he want to say the story of Ekalavya. Okay. So let's see what it is. Ekalavya lived with his parents in a forest. He used to hunt and fish for his living. He had a great desire to learn archery, but there was no one to teach him. He had heard about the great teacher Dronacharya, who lived in Hastinapura. Ekalavya went to Dronacharya and requested him to teach him archery. But Drona refused to take him as his student. He said that he was paid only to teach the princess, that means prince of Hastinapura. So Ekalavya, he was a boy who lived in the forest. Okay, he lived with his parents in a forest. And in the forest means, you know, right, they would hunt and fish for their living. Okay, they by hunting only his life was going. But he was having a great desire. Desire means wish to learn archery. Okay, archery means the bow and arrow. Okay, which Arjuna, in the Mahabharata, Arjuna used to do that archery. Actually, this extract is also from Mahabharata only. Okay, so it's a character in Mahabharata, and Dronacharya also. He was the teacher of the Arjuna, Pandavas, Kauravas, to everybody. Dronacharya was the teacher. Okay, So this is an abstract from that only. So Ekalavya, he want to learn archery, that is with the bow and arrow. He want to learn more. So nobody was there to teach him. So he once heard about Dronacharya. Okay. So where Dronacharya was teaching, he was teaching the Pandavas and Kauravas. So he went to him and asked Dronacharya to teach him archery. But what Dronacharya did, he refused. Okay, he said no. Okay, he will only teach to the prince. Okay, prince means the son of the king. Okay, to them only he will teach, and he will not teach anybody else. Okay, so he said like that. So let's see what happens. Ekalavya was very disappointed, but his desire for learning was very great. So he thought of a plan. He made a clay model of Dronacharya and made it for his real guru. He prayed before the clay model and then started practicing archery every day. He continued this for a long time with deep interest and great concentration. Soon he mastered the skill and became an expert archer. So what Dronacharya did, he refused to teach Ekalavya. So he was very disappointed. He wanted to be a student of Drona, but he refused no, so he was very disappointed. But his desire for learning was so great. Okay, he didn't leave his wish to learn archery. So what he thought, he made a clay model of Dronacharya. Okay, he thought that clay model, that statue is going to be his guru, and in front of that he was praying every day, and he started to practice every day. So his interest and concentration and practice, everything together made him very skillful and an expert in archer. Okay, expert archer. So archery means a bow and arrow. So with that he was turning into an expert. Harshini, don't you think Ekalavya was great? Remember, where there is a will, there is a way. So what the father says here, how great Ekalavya was. Okay, though the teacher was not teaching for him, he took the clay model as his guru, and he was practicing every day to become an expert. So that's why he told Ekalavya was very great. Okay, so he gave a moral also. Where there is a will, there is a way. If you think by your heart, then there will be a way. It will give you a way. Okay. Now Harshini, you have all the facilities to stay in comfort and learn, and very good teachers to guide you. Make the best use of these facilities and you will surely succeed. So what he is advising, though Ekalavya was not with any facility, he was living in a forest, he don't have a good teacher also, but still he was practicing and he was devoted and he was learning and to become an expert. Okay, so here what he says, Harshini, she is having all facilities. She is having a good school, good teachers. Okay, so by this facilities you can become a best. Okay, you should make best use of these facilities and you should succeed in life. So this is the advice given by the father to his daughter. So how he ends the letter? Have a nice day and take care, my dear. Your loving Papa, Basavaraj. So this is how he ended the letter. Okay, so he gave a moral story and he want his daughter to be a girl who make use of all facility which she is having and succeed in life. Okay, so in each and every letter he was sharing a moral story and in this letter he shared about Ekalavya. Okay, so that's all for this video. Thank you, children.